poem Happiness, which was written by Carl Sandburg. Carl Sandburg was born on January 6, 1879 in Galesburg. He was an American writer, biographer, journalist, and as well as editor. If we see about the notable works of Carl Sandburg's Chicago Poems, which was published in the year of 1916, and then Cornhuskers, published in the year of 1918, and then Smoke and Steel, the work published in the year 1920. So notable awards are Pulitzer Prize and Robert Frost Medal. So Carl Sandburg got Pulitzer Prize 3 times in the year of 1919, 1940 and then 1951. So Carl Sandburg belongs to poor family, but by his hard work he made a great successful place in the literature. So if you see the poem Happiness, Carl Sandburg tells the happiness meaning by the help of symbolism. So symbolism is the practice or act of using an object or a word to represent an abstract idea. So here he uses lot of symbols to describe his findings about real meaning of happiness. We can see short analysis about poem what Carl Sandburg tries to tell us. So Happiness is a very nice poem which gives a great and deep meanings in it. There are a couple of analyses in this poem. The poet is asking what is happiness and can it describe. The poem Happiness is about how a man tries to find the meaning of happiness from different people in different perspectives. Move on to the poem. I asked the professors who teach the real meaning of life to tell me what is happiness. So in the first line, Persona says that he chose the first person as a professor because who teaches the real meaning of life. So the professor represents the success, intelligence, money, everything. But however, they couldn't answer the question, what is real meaning of happiness? So he is moving to the next person. And I went to famous executives who boss the work of thousands of men. So in the second lines, Persona says that with lot of disappointments, he is moving to the next person, famous executives. They shook their head and gave a fake smile that he was trying to fool them. So these lines are the great example of how the poem is written in a natural speech, and also it creates a sincere atmosphere which contributes to the message about real meaning of happiness. So the famous executives, they too represents money, fame and power, but which can't answer for the question. So with a lot of disappointments, he is moving to some other person. So normally in our life, happiest people, they don't necessarily have the best of everything. They just make the best of everything what they have. But unhappy people always search happiness in the thing what they don't have. So however, the poet moving to the next place, finally in the end of the place he sees a crowd of Hungarian people sitting or lying under the trees with their children and women by having a wonderful music with key of beer. So here it does not give any simple definition or formula to explain what is real happiness. He goes to the simple Hungarian family with a simple material and his question was not answered. No one answered his question, but he just saw it, he felt it, can't be described by anyone in a word. So overall it gives the message that happiness is not about being rich, young, having good career or good job. So the Hungarian people, they were very happy because they shared the time with people, they care for some other people, they have passion to live and feel the moment through all their soul. So happiest people in this world is those who know the way to live in the moment or happy. So finally, author Carl Sandburg trying to convey the true happiness must be experienced. It cannot explain by a simple word or explanation can prove it what is real happiness in this world. Thank you.